Good morning and welcome to another devotional thought from Fairview Lutheran Church. I want to first just say thank you to my sister and to my cousin, both of whom read something that I wrote and gave me their opinion, and I take it to heart and I appreciate them, as well as the fact that my sister shared with me a video by T.D. Jakes, and I would suggest at least the first half of it. I didn't get to the end because my phone got slow, but I had some good things to say about the current situation. And no, we are not related. But right now, many people are asking, what should they do? What can they do? That's a question that was asked a long time ago to John the Baptist, when people had come to the Jordan River and he had preached to them a message of repentance, and they wanted to live a life in accordance with what they now confessed. Well, we have a world that may not all confess Christ, but a world that's screaming out, how can we get better? How can we do better? And in John's words to the people then have meaning for us now. And so here are the words that he speaks to the ordinary citizenry, to the tax collectors, and then also to the soldiers. In Luke chapter 3, beginning at verse 10. What should we do then? The crowd asked. John answered, the man with 2 tunics should share with him who has none, and the one who has food should do the same. That's people caring for one another. That if you have 2 tunics, you give one to another. You have concern for your fellow human being. Verse 12, tax collectors also came to be baptized. Teacher, they asked, what should we do? Don't collect any more than you are required to, he told them. And then in verse 14, some soldiers asked him, and what should we do? He replied, don't extort money and don't accuse people falsely. Be content with your pay. Wherever you fit in that spectrum, whether you are the crowd or the money lenders or borrowers or the tax collectors, or whether you are the soldiers, first responders, law enforcement, what John is saying, what God is saying to us in this moment is that we should all seek to do the best of the job that we have, to love our fellow human being with the kindness that Christ showed, and to have others' best interest in mind. So I know it doesn't answer all the questions, and I don't know if there's one answer that does. But if you're wondering what you can do, if you have 2 tunics, give the man who is in need one. If you are in the business of handling money and collecting money, don't take more than you're required. And if you are in charge of policing or being a soldier, don't accuse falsely and don't extort. If we start there, I think we can end up in a better place all the way around. May God bless you as you seek to live lives of repentance, lives for change. God bless.